everyone, so this video review is for This Christmas by Georgia Beers. If you want to check out my review, I have just posted that, so if you're on YouTube there's a link in the description below, and if you're on my blog there's a link within the post. And this is the video review. So This Christmas by Georgia Beers. Very, very sweet. Sam and her friend Keegan are voted as Queen and Queen for the promotional events Junebug Animal Shelter are doing to raise funds and awareness during the Christmas period. With unshared feelings for one another between them, Sam and Keegan go about their duties as the queens, but with volunteer Mia doing all she can to get them together because they seem completely clueless on their own. It's Will the magic of Christmas and the loving animals they are helping to bring will they bring them all this romance? Will they bring them what they deserve? So this was unbelievably amazing, totally cute because it had animals, and it had all the magic of a Christmas romance with a bit of a setup and some very cute fairy companions, as I said, to make it all that bit more special. So there was an awkwardness between Sam and Keegan that could have resulted in the whole promotion that Junebug were trying to do becoming this complete disaster, but I admired them willing to give it a try and sort of put whatever that was aside a little bit so that they could do what was right for the animal shelter and the community, and feel like they were doing something really sort of kind and caring that they needed to do, that was both close to that sort of their hearts and things. So in each other they then found that support, and their friendship only grew from there, which each of them using their strengths to help the other get through these, you know, commitments they had and enjoy them, because the events were all different and they didn't know what they were going to do. For some they were enjoyable for Sam, for some they were enjoyable for Keegan, and not so much for the other. So they were there to support each other and help each other through, which was really nice. And then there were these turning points where it was so obvious that they were meant to be together, and that Mia's assumptions and plan to put them together was the right thing to do because they never would have figured it out on their own. And they melted my heart having this fun together, because they did. Every sort of event they went to, they definitely had fun, and they were taking care of one another, and they were developing a relationship that was envious because of just how cute it was. But there was something else between them, something stronger, and that thing also that was stopping them from crossing the line. It was kind of just in the way for both of them for a long while. When it came down to it though, they just had to admit that the others in their lives, you know, everything, this was the people were telling them, and they just had to admit that something they were being told probably, you know, it was the truth, and suddenly everything makes sense. It was perfect. They were meant to be together. I loved every second of this story. It was just packed with emotion, sentiments that were completely heartwarming, and the cute little fairy friends. Animals always help make a story great. And it's definitely a must read to get you all cozy and set up for Christmas. It's really, really lovely, and I really, really enjoyed it, and I hope you will too. So I'll pop a link in the description so you can grab a copy of This Christmas by Georgia Beers, which I hope you will. If you've read This Christmas, would love to know what you thought of it, so please do share your thoughts. If you haven't read it yet, but it's on your to read list, or you're planning to read it, or you're now super intrigued and thinking, yeah, I'm going to add that to my list for Christmas, then please do let us know, because it's always great to find out what you're interested in reading. And if you do read it, I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you have a lovely time reading it. Bye.